Kia ora, tilawhalawa, malolai, hudog! Welcome to St Andrew's Park here in Te Rapa, Kirikiri, Hamilton. It's the 2025 Jono Jefferis Memorial Shield match between home side the Waikato Presidents taking on the South African Buffaloes. So just see the remnants of the Buffaloes running out in the green and yellow. And the Waikato Presidents in the black, red and yellow strips. My name is Bevan Jenkinson. Beth Broadcasting. Good to have you wherever you're tuned in for this one. I've got Rob Shannon on camera. And referee for this one is Shane. Seen him already once this season at the very start, apparently. But conditions above, it's actually clouded over, but no chance of rain. There's a bit of wind blowing left to right, as you see it on screen. If you have any thoughts, comments, or questions, put them in the chat, folks. I'll get round to them when I see them. Do apologise for the names and numbers. It's going to be hard to get round to at times, as it's typical President's grade rugby style. Didn't know the jersey numbers till on the day. Nice. Yeah, thank you, Rob Shannon. I didn't realise that there was a moment's silence. Johnny Jeffries had passed away earlier this year. A nod, an acknowledgement also to an uncle of mine, John McCain, who passed away last Sunday as well. Someone who had a huge passion for sport. Took me to my first ever cricket match as well. Quite a close friend. So it's been a hard week. But let's get into some rugby. It'll be the Buffaloes playing left to right. And Shane says, let's get this game underway. And the guy kicks. Well, now it's going to make 10. Ends up bouncing that way and it's a bit loose. But they'll come back for a scrum on the halfway line, of course. The Black Ferns losing earlier this morning, unfortunately, going down to Canada 34-19 in the Women's Rugby World Cup semi-final. A bit heartbreaking for those ladies, but they definitely played well. Just unfortunately, Canada are a bit better. As this President's grade, there is no pushing in the scrums. It can break off. So the Waikato President side feed Brad Gibson wearing 23 in the headgear. And they're going to come out to the left here through the number 13. Carrying up over halfway. Good carry there from Cameron Ekatoni. Now they're going to break to the right. Good running ball straight back into traffic there. Over the 10 metre line. They're about 12 metres inside the half. Off to the right. They're through the number 6 of Anthony Paul, the co-captain of the President's side. Now it's towards the right. Intercept time, not quite. Oh, there's a bit of a lost gather there. It's the number 11 of Hannes Whistles. almost managing to set that them for himself. And our second scrum in as many minutes. After that knock on from the Waikato President's side. But a brand new gear this weekend being tried out, so not all the gears not quite as sharp as it usually is. As Buffaloes come out to the right, good tackle coming in, but Buffaloes will recycle. No, they won't. Penalty not releasing is the call. The first penalty of the game goes the way of the Waikato President's side. No kicking allowed in general play unless you're inside your own 22, which is usual President's Grade rugby. Line out here will take place. About 5 metres inside the 22. One here by the President's side. And it's been knocked on. So a bit of scrappy rugby at the moment from both sides. And defensive scrum here for the Buffaloes. Sun now finally coming out. And they're going to run it here, the Buffaloes. First receiver. Chips it through, as you're allowed to do it. President's Grade rugby. There is the number 11 for the Waikato side. Josh Wright, I think that is. Now they come to the right through the number 8 of Zach Radavata. Midway 22, 10 metre line. There for the number 13 of Cameron Ikitoni to the Melville Mustangs. Turnover here for the Buffaloes. It's carried up towards their own 10 metre line. Now they come to the blind. Little show and go there from the number 10. He's over the half, over the 10 metre line. And towards the right there through the number 8 of Andre Oshman. Over the 22. Good carry here from the South Good Buffaloes. Quick recycle ball. But it comes to the left there. Friction Luddick. And it's been knocked on. Oh, both teams willing to play with ball in hand. And a chance here for the Waikato President's side to clear the line. And a line out will take place. 5 metres. Still inside the Waikato President's half. So here for Anton Stridham. 4-player line out over the top. Cleaned up at the back there by the number 8 of Andre Oshman. Waikato trying to get the turnover. They do too. First player there. Now they go to the right. There for Radavata. Radavata over the 10. Nice offload away to the right. Breakaway here. Inside to the number 6 of Anthony Paul. Over the 22. They go right. Cut back inside, off to the right again. And the first try pointer of the game goes the way of the Waikato side. To get a number there, Rob. Did you get a number? No. See if we can pull up the replay. It's a good line break. No, see the end of it. Of Anthony Paul. Over the yes, the conversion right. Is unsuccessful. Cut back inside, off to the right again. And the first try pointer of the game 13. Goes the way of the Waikato side. He's dotted it down. Cameron Ikitoni, who's had a strong start to this game already. The Waikato Presidents 5-0 they lead. "40-minute halves. As this restart won't go 10 either. It's kicking into the wind a little bit, but definitely not holding back the restart like we've seen already. So another Waikato scrum. We'll take it out to the right there through the number 10 of Nick Standen, one of the two co-captains, along with Paul. As penalty, the way of the Buffaloes, they get there first. No. As this kick has eventually found touch. Good touch finder, actually. Just see where the line out will form. Pretty decent crowd turning up as well. There's one here by the Buffaloes. It's outside the 22 at the moment. They're going to look to go right. They do. Through their number 22. Excuse me, Francis Vinnings. Didn't love the pronunciation there. He said innings with a V at the front. Now it goes snaps to the left. It's over the 22 at the moment with the Buffaloes. First time they've had attacking ball in some territory. Now break down this left wing. Good tackle coming in. Just short of the line here. The Buffaloes are going to get players there. And it's been held up. Pretty good collision. Good break, but even a better covering tackle coming in. Goal line dropout. The Waikato president's side. Snap it out here to the right. Good take here by the number 17. He's knocked it on Justin Shorts. In the air, I tell you what, that would have been 5 apiece. He's managed to hang on to that one. So our fifth scrum in just about 9 minutes now. Can kick inside your own 22s. Decide to run it. Still coming to the blind here. Buffalo's trying to get up underneath it. They can't. Does manage to roll away here. The Buffalo's good, strong ball. First receiver stuff from the number 21. Kevin Stow from Suburbs Jefferis. Over the 22 now by a couple of metres. They step to the right. Second receiver slipped over. Now he's got ball on hand. Gets out of a couple. And penalty here for the Buffaloes, not receiving. Two players had all rights to the ball there. As Josh Wright makes his way to the sideline. Darren Smith from Hamilton Marist underfield. And jersey 22 and given Downs from the Suburbs Stirrers. Jersey number 27. Good to have you, Yoshi and Jesse Riegler. Tuning in Coventry. The Buffalo's ball here. Ball at the back of the scrum. They go left through one of the number 9s. I think there's 2. There for Harry Luturu. And third penalty goes the way of the Buffaloes. Hands of the ruck with the look of that call. not staying on the feet as the call, as the Buffaloes have opted for a scrum. 15 in from that far touch, and about 15 inside the Waikato President's half. A few bugs going around at the moment. I've been victim to one. Nice inside ball to the number 8. Don't think he was expecting it, but did well to catch it. The official Linnock in the 5 jersey. A couple of metres outside the 22. Under penalty advantage here for the Buffaloes. Just clapping sideways, and I'll come back to that penalty. Not rolling is the call. The penalty count 4-1 now in favour of the Buffaloes. Yeah, off for a scrum. 16 in for that far touch, couple of metres outside the 22. There's a half thought to go right. Left, they go right. There's the number 17 of Schwartz. Now to the wing. It's been tapped backwards. And it's actually put a foot into touch as Dustin Schwartz. So a line out here for the Waikato Presidents as they rolling subs is about 6 or 7 from each team coming on. Rob showing us one eye as usual. Hence why I said it, Rob. Not my first day working with you. It's one here from the Waikato Presidents on the midfield to the Ranavata. Snap to the left. And a good boot into touch, actually. Right in front of Ray Lee, but as typical from a cricketer, he leaves it alone. So line out here. Third hit out of the game. I think this is in front of the where the first one was. It's been tapped back on the Waikato President's side. Under knock-on advantage. Ranavata. Finds running ball inside. Up over the half. Goes the number 25 of TK Moiki from Melville. Here from the number 21 of Gavin Stow. Just sort of the 10-metre line. Under penalty advantage. Carry there from the 18. Dennis McCaskill from Leamington. They've lost a few metres, so they'll come back to that penalty advantage. And the ruck is the call. The Waikato President's side just looked to gain some more metres. Well, now that's 5 outside the 22. For a second game of the South African Buffaloes that have commentated, actually, the centenary match against the Waikato Legends, 2022 in Caulins, as this throw's not straight. So it's a free kick to the Buffaloes. 90s Waikato legend and South African representative Kevin Putt played in that game, actually, former halfback. It's a free kick, as we've seen all season, for not straight at the line out. To the left. Good high ball carry there from the Buffaloes. Now, nice little pick and go. They've skipped out a couple of players there. Number 16 of Dylan Bauer. Floating ball goes nowhere. And the Buffaloes with another penalty, contact in the air. Again, their fifth. Hasn't found touch again. Oh, good spot tackle coming in. He almost passed it straight into a Buffaloes player. He tried to go quick. And all he could find was an opposition, but there's been a couple of knock-ons there. And the Buffaloes have a scrum 3 metres inside the 22, 5 to the left-hand uprights. So 3-3 split in the backs. And it comes to the left. There for the number 13 of Harry Latunu. Actually, don't think that is. I did meet Harry beforehand. That was what I've got so far. It was Reinhard shoot. Under another penalty advantage. There was the number 3 of Lucas Vandenberg. Got a bit of last man stands cricket with him. And a penalty. And it's another one for the Buffalo. So high shot being called this time. And not surprising considering they've scrummed 4 of their 6 penalties. That's what they go with here. Definitely peak male performance in President's Grade Rugby, Jason Regler. Halfback goes himself. Gets brought down on the 5-metre line. A switch to the left. Luddick with another carry. They go left again. Oh, good crunching defence. Not quite high and tackle. Manages to get to the ground though. Go to the right. Come right again. They've got some numbers out here if they want to use it. There's the number 11. Just brought down short. There was just the shorts. And Chris, no, penalty. Penalty way. The Waikato Presidents not maintaining their body weight is the call. The relieving penalty for the Waikato side. As Brad Gibson probably wants to kick that one again. He's made too many metres, but has managed to make its way out. Can you say that again? No, that's what it sounds. So a line out here, 10 metres out from their own line to the Waikato prison side. And ended up on the side of the line out. And this time the Buffaloes have line out. They try to go quickly, but line out had formed. Last line out the Buffaloes had was one against them. This time it's clean. Nice little ball out the bit between his legs. There's the number 17 of Schwartz. That's a 22. As the Waikato President side walked over the top of us. Now there was Brad Lee looking for a side. Good job. He's got some pace. Inside and out. Being picked up here by Buffalo. Just outside their 22. Right. Great second coming in on the number 8 of Andrew Oshman. Now they're going to try and clear their line. Outside to try and catch that. I won't. I actually think one of the best catches I've seen on in coverings was actually here. Some guy one-handed, it just coming up the stairs. He freaked out. Oh, good Falcon, mate. Yeah, no, I was going to say, no, Ray Lee looks done for the day. Easy. Good work, Ray. There's scrum here on the 22 for the Waikato President side. Jersey number 28 playing halfback. Dane Murphy from the Hamilton Old Boys Guzzlers. Now comes Wright. So they've got their backs. Pull out the back there to the number 14. On that right side, I think he's tucked it away. And the second try scored by Fabian Hadawini from the Guzzlers. 10-0 kick to come. Conversion unsuccessful. Excuse me, unsuccessful. The restart goes to 10 this time for the Buffaloes. First one of their three that has. Gets out of a couple of tackles. Here is the number 19. Vincent Cole. Home person. Stripped there by the number 7. A Reinhardt shoot. A little bit of a juggle out the back of the ruck there. Good tackle coming in on the number 16. Well, I don't have on my team list of the Buffaloes. And the penalty advantage through the hands. Now they're with the number 10 of Dylan Singer. Sorry. Now comes to the right. The switch play and penalty this time. Third of the 7 of the Buffaloes for height. Then once more, Buffaloes opting for a scrum. Well, Smith coming onto the field. Jersey number 7. To the Waikato President side. The famous Hamilton Old Boys Guzzlers side. Won 7 division, Waikato Division 2 titles in a row. Over 100 wins consecutively. But here's the real rugby. Come left to the Guzzlers under penalty advantage again. Gets over the 22. They come right. Nice ball there for the number 4. Some good covering defense though coming in. Up here, Vinnings. Nice little backdoor pass for the number 9. Brought down Ting in a short. Another slope to the left. And been knocked on. Wow. The second chance here for the Buffaloes has gone begging. It's a good covering defense from the Waikato President's side. Just having a look at their options here. Well, we have Josh Wright to the left. So they will clear the line here. Nice beat to ball, hasn't found touch though. There's the number 11 of Whistles. Hannes Whistles. Brought down 18 out. They go to the left through the number 24. So he shuffles along the back line. That one might have gone forward. It has. Just every time the Buffaloes get a good attacking opportunity, something hasn't cracked their favour, cracked their way. The scrum, a couple of metres outside the 22, outside their own 22 here for the Waikato side. Francois Vinnings onto the field at jersey 22, and Jaco Vinnings on a jersey number 25. Set of three brothers, three Vinnings brothers playing for this Buffalo side. Dane Murphy playing half. They come to the left. Nice little ball in the centre. Good stop tackle. Even better pass. Well, it was to jersey 15, Delmont Takeiri. The pass was forward. I can't hear you, Rob. It was one of them. Actually, one of the things I had thought about during the week was having TMO up here. Because I've always wanted to do such a thing with these sort of games. Buffaloes come to the right, to the blind. Vinnings. Being caught high. Nice carry ball there from Lucas Vandenberg. Left arm spinner. Trigger. Good spot tackle coming in. Because they're still recycling. Another penalty advantage for height. They go left. So the jersey 25. That's been knocked on, so I'll come back to the penalty. Buffalo's 8. 3 is the penalty count the way of the Buffaloes. Line out will take place. 7 out from the president's side. Third line. Nathan Talliard to throw. Jersey 23. Finds the mark in the end. And it's been actually knocked on from the Waikato president's side. No. And a penalty actually coming the way of the Buffaloes. They're night. Yeah, they're night. They get off for a scrum. Yeah. So took over. First half an hour of the game so far. Playing 2 40-minute periods. Well, that's what I wondered too. It's extra 10 minutes each way. Thankfully, the bomb squads are quite large. They've come left. Running ball. Defense coming in from the president's side, but Buffalo's still recycling. Through the number 7. Still going through. Scores. Reinhardt shoots. This time dots down for the Buffaloes. Something had to eventually come. A lot of possession, a lot of territory. As the conversion is added. And it's 10-7 with that 31 gone. Defense coming in from the president's side, but Buffalo's still recycling. Through the number 7. Still going through. Scores. Reinhardt shoots. Excuse me. Restart here from the president. Goes towards the Buffaloes 22. Running it themselves. The side pass. Still kept here from the Buffaloes. And the stump's been knocked on. Slippery conditions, maybe. Must have rained some point during the week. June. Oh, June. Yeah. Okay, yes. The Waikato presidents will have a scrum 5 metres inside the Buffalo's half. Oh, yes. He's going to come left. Gibson back on the park. Trying half. Inside ball. Number target's been knocked on though. That was one of the Waikato side. There was the number 5 of Murdoch, the try scorer. No, sorry, that two. Now it's the try scorer two. He chuckles along to his right. Here's the number 13. Of Harry Latulu. Taking go here from Reinhardt Shoot. Nice ball to the right. Looking to recycle as Dylan Bauer. Over the 10-metre line. General play, so he's allowed to do that. Over the 10-metre line. I can go from B. Callahan. It's 9-star player. He's on the 21. They're going to come back for a penalty. Waikato President Sports penalty of the game. Hands to the ruck. I don't even. Wait. No, I know what you're busy just doing. Yeah. Busy my so and so, I'll say. Josh McCabe said he'd might be able to commentate with me, but too busy drinking. Right out here on the 22 for Waikato President side. Tom Gibson. Is he right of the There's the number 19. What's a bit of work in the midfield. Yeah. Just inside the 22 at the moment. Right, Gibson traffic goes to number 25. Still going. Still going. It's the Waikato surge. 15-7 kick to come. Conversion successful of the TK Moeki try for the Melville Mustangs. Former Melville Premier coach as well. The restart goes deep for the Buffaloes. This is just no. I reckon that's bounced and the about a metre. Well, actually, that's what you need to say. Do we want to see him on? Great things fun. No, it was in. It definitely was bounced in. I noticed that after my comment, Ray, you're still off the field. One here by the Waikato sides. As the charge down is successful, cleaned up by Josh Wright. And some good defense coming in. It'll be a 5 metre scrum. First time the Waikato side have been unable to clear their line. So now it's been rolled a goal line dropout. As this doesn't make the 22. Picked up there by the number 6. And put him stuck. That is half time. It's been an entertaining game, the 2025 Jono Jefferis Memorial Shield match. It's Waikato President 17 leading the Buffaloes 7. Good shot, mate. Good shot. I'm actually not struggling like you thought I'd be. It's I am a little bit. It's more because of the quality of the game.
No, you didn't. You didn't. Why then?
Sorry. Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. I think the only thing I'm struggling with is the quality, not the
Quality of the video.
yeah, that too. Oh. Sorry, folks. That wasn't supposed to be on here. Okay, Moana, welcome back. Second half action about to start. The home side, well, technically the home side Waikato Presidents leading 17-7 over the South African Buffaloes in the 2025 Jono Jefferis Memorial Shield match, the first one after Jono died earlier this year. The Waikato Presidents side getting us back underway, playing left to right. Conditions, sun has come out a little bit more, it's a bit warmer, but the wind is still around. And the restart a bit shorter this time from the Waikato Presidents side, claimed there by the Buffaloes. Of course, the expat side, the South African Buffaloes team, being stripped there by the number one of Troy Murray from Taumere Marist. Has it been stripped back? Yes, it has from the Buffaloes, but illegally. Hands coming in there to turn that ball back over. Well, we've got nothing to touch. Flag goes up about 5 metres inside the Buffaloes 22. Bevan Jenkinson with you. Bev's broadcasting, Rob Shannon doing camera today. One here from the Presidents. Radivata's topped that on the knee. Good carry. He's gained a few metres there. And the Presidents side win a penalty, the first penalty of their half, and the first one of the fifth one of the game. Sorry, fifth one of the game. Yes, the lineup. This lineup will take place about 6 metres out from the line. Showing the referee who's been pretty all right in this game. Starts for the gap to be clearer. Being brought down. Radivata's got it. 5 metre line though. Can go towards the left. Buffalo's in there trying to rip it. Now they come right. Just short again. Under another penalty advantage here for the President's side. They go left with support. Good D coming in for the Buffaloes. We'll come back to that penalty. Then I think the Waikato President's side might opt for a scrum here. No, they're going to tap it and go. Almost thought the wall was coming out there. Ramati Morgan from Old Boys. Now comes to the left. Show and go there from the number 10. Next standard. Good tackles coming in from the Buffaloes, though. Didn't sell that dummy at all. Ball goes to the left. Steps inside. Does the number 15. Taikairi. Now they come right. Ramasi Morgan. Now they spin left. Short ball. Buffalo's up to the task and tackles at the moment. Now they come right. Yeah, it's been knocked on, so I'll come back to that penalty.
Reckon old dummy, eh? He's not a good salesman, that one.
2 cent piece, I reckon. The post shot is the call for that penalty. If you follow the National Under 85 comp, it is the curtain raiser. The final is the curtain raiser next week to All Blacks Australia at Eden Park. It is the high school Old Boys Light Bears from Christchurch taking on Poneki.
That's me, mate.
I think it's the first year that an Auckland team hasn't made the final. Whakaranga defending champs going down to high school old boys Light Bears today in Christchurch, replay of last year's final. And the Auckland Uni Slugs losing to Poneki. They go to the right. Go Girls! Ball there, can't catch it, it's a down. He's lost it.
Yeah.
And the Buffaloes get off with that one. Yeah, don't forget that All Blacks Australia match next Saturday, 5:05 p.m. kickoff. Not the usual 7. Darren Smith almost got him going for the 5 corner. Buffaloes, you think they're going to try and clear their line here, are they? No, they decide to run it.
Yeah, 100%.
From their own horns. 10 metres out from their line. Comes to the right. Now the kick comes in. Down as far as the number 12. Carl Shepherd. Flying through as a couple of Buffaloes players. Shepherd has it on his 22. Gets out of one. Gives it off to Smith. Smith runs it back the other way. Run of Artenell. Got his Frank Sinatra shoes on. Shut down by the Buffaloes. Typical President's rugby. Players eventually getting back to the ball there. Little show and go. Josh Wright. Josh Wright through a hole. Gets over his own 10-metre line. Brought down. Buffaloes turn the ball over. Now they come right. Gets over the opposition 10. Under penalty advantage. Running on the line. Bumps off one. Only moved laterally, and they'll come back to their penalty. Best Buffalo's penalty of this half. It's the gigantic bomb squad comes onto the field. Actually, Rob, the one thing I have seen this season in another game of rugby, I was trying to think of a better word for it.
Yeah.
The Central North Island final, fielding were up quite convincingly.
Yeah.
And they ran all 7 substitutions on at once. And I covered it all. I had it all. Had it all covered.
The advantages of Prezi's rugby, rolling subs, fitness.
Yeah.
As key.
It's about fitting it. It's about fitting in this.
Managing the players, injecting the guys on.
I think Bossie's come onto the field in jersey number 9. And Bauer on jersey 16 as well. First receiver there, number 10, Phil Singer. They move space here. Here's another 16. He comes flown away to the 16. Those good defense coming in from the Waikato Presidents. And the line out will take place just outside their 22.
Get cover tackle. Bundled into touch, all and all.
Who's commentating here, Rob?
Oh, you can't hear me, can you? Look, I'm talking myself, sorry. Better class conversation at once.
Trying to steal my job. Waikato women in the Wharapama Cup at half time down in Napier. 24-17 they lead against Hawke's Bay Tui. As this throw's not straight, the second one of the game. So it's a free kick. Which is an early jump, sorry. Have already had a a not straight free kick already in this game. They're going to run it from their 22. Bit of a cause of head high, but it hasn't happened. And this time incorrect entry. We've had 8 minutes of the second half, and we've already had Waikato have been given their 4th of this half.
What was the penalty for? What was the opinion?
No. I said what it was, I can't remember. Sorry, Rob. This line out will take place about 15 in the Buffalo's half. Yes. There are a few things going wrong in that line out, but Waikato with it. Come left through the number 19. Still going strong in the tackle over the 22. He starts to grab left now in the midfield. Gives it off to the left. Running ball. He's been juggled around the back. Good tackle still coming in though for the Buffaloes.
Brad's the shorter one.
Funny enough, like when you're commentating, that's the sort of thing you have to go with if you don't know them by sight. Yeah.
That short right now.
Ball skirts out the back of the Buffaloes. Box kick coming in from the base of the ruck. Down towards the Waikato President's 10-metre line. Has plenty of time on his hands. Buffalo's only getting there now. Breaks out a one. Don't have a jersey 27 on my list that I can find. Buffaloes have walked over the top of this, but then have knocked it on. So Waikato Presidents will have a scrum 7 metres inside the Buffaloes half. Good to have you tuned in, folks. Stephen Jenkins at Events Broadcasting. Likely to be my last rugby game of the season. As I turn towards cricket next week. Scoring a couple of pre-season games. Excuse me. I think the next confirmed live stream 10th and 11th of October from Chiamutu Event Centre, New Zealand Wheelchair Rugby. Low point as this is on the laces and he's knocked it on. Bit of a scrag there for the ball. I think it was Nathan Tulliard that picked it up in the end. There was Sean Luddock over the halfway line. Now they come right. Options are plenty for the Buffaloes. Cuts back into the traffic. Over the halfway line. Eventually gets brought down 8 metres inside the Waikato President's half. Luddock again towards the 10-metre line. Ball is squirted out. Picked up there by Gossie. Now they go right. Wide ranging pass out there. Oh, he's hit himself in the head. Play on is the call. And the Waikato Presidents have turned it. They fooled everybody. And a clue what was going on. Eventually the ball is put down. Oh, it's right from nowhere. No one guarding the sides of the ruck. And it's 22-7 with the conversion to come. As the conversion is unsuccessful. Matty Clark, the try scorer. From the suburb Stirrers side, is the Buffaloes having a bit of a chat to themselves. We were just abusing you. Good to have you tuned in, Justin Scarlett. Split in the Waikato side. Get a bear in your gunter. There's a restart away to the left for the Buffaloes. Come on, Gav, hands. Gavin Snell leaving the ball behind, picked up by Vincent Cole. Rapa Clydesdale's player. He she gets brought down. And the Buffaloes with the penalty. Incorrect entry. Going to kick it into touch here into the wind. And that is not a good kick. They'll come back to that scrum. Scrum. They're 18 in from that far touch. They're 8 outside the 22. Yeah, I'll keep it. Then they go blind. Yeah, I know. She's brought to ground. And they get the penalty. Correct entry. Put it into touch. Penalty count 11-9 now in favour of the Buffaloes. 300 grand. Fucking second years, second. See, I'll take back what I said earlier about the 85's final. It's the second time an Auckland side has not made the final. They're running it from the halfway line. Gives it up to run up the 14. Break down the right hand side. Fabian. Good break on this right hand side. Yeah. The only other final that didn't feature an Auckland team was because of COVID, 2021, when the Southern Bush Pigs from Dunedin beat two cover Phantoms. Because this one's over the top. There it goes. And it's been knocked on. True. He's tired. No, but I know what I'm asking. So let's go here for the Buffaloes. We've got run back out to the right. We're going to run it from here. It comes to the right. Schwartz. Almost done it in the touch. And this time some good defence coming in. See, Ray Lee is there amongst it. We get another chance, so I'll just wait till next week. Wake up the next day. To bed, and then I woke up and my face was Canberra supporters fucking complaining they won. Full player line out. The thing that said 29-28. And it's been trapped to number 18. 32-28 to Canberra. Dennis McCaskill. Like I just now they go left. Yeah, so I don't want the whole thing. Shots down to the fifth try for the Waikato Presidents. And it was like 6 o'clock in the morning.
What's the highlight before I go?
Vincent Cole's conversion unsuccessful.
That's hilarious.
Buffaloes with the restart.
We'll never see again. Okay.
Taken there by Brad Gibson, who was just up here a couple of months ago.
On Big Ray. Man, he was gassing it as fast as his legs were doing it to make up.
We're trying to make up, yes. There are a few up there that don't need to worry about here in the morning.
Are you back next season? Yeah.
There's been turned over here by the Buffaloes between the midway between the 22 and 10s, and a penalty advantage for an offside. You just Boyta that had it. Big straight off there from Reinhardt Schultz, the try scorer. Now they go right. They've got a few numbers out here. It's wide. It's like Jagarana being knocked on eventually. Almost pulled in. Breaks it. Sounds pretty good off right away. They'll get the penalty here for the Waikato president side. And eventually does in the end.
Yes,
So it's great. Great breaks.
We're all geared up for it now.
But Waikato presidents have been pretty good on scramble defense.
A lot of new car. Bad. It's hard work in
That's actually surprised me, to be honest.
Yeah, Reinhardt goes a ton over.
This line out will take place just a metre outside the 22 for the Waikato president side. Off the top, Gibson out to the midfield. Running ball inside their 22. That's a bit wrong, so Buffalo's back on attack. There's a Harry Latudu. Over the 10 metre line, over the 22 side. Go down the Buffaloes.
Yeah.
Shook.
Nothing
out to the line. Now they put up a 16 straight away. Another penalty advantage coming the Buffalo's way. They go right. Bounce. They go thrust. Right, it's nice. Only so Brian Eames would have an opportunity like that.
Nice game.
And his kick to match was horrible. Yeah, the Buffalo's gonna have it go. That's the thing up. Kicked off one kick.
On my camera. My camera's giving up the ghost, so I'm just helping video.
Get a penalty advantage. Buffalo.
Get a bit used to it. No.
Man down.
So you've been playing Sammy. Sammy's he's got an injury, yeah.
That's what you go. Go. The left hand. Sorry.
First round. That's it? Oh, that's the whole first round. Oh, thanks.
That's what's the right. On the number 6.
Thought he's going to war here. Yeah. He's
Up with us.
picking that young man.
The number 6 and the Buffaloes get their second.
In my team, he's
Restart claims here. Vickers Vandenberg with ball. Another penalty advantage. Outside of one. Nice offload away. He's knocked that on though. So I come back to that offside advantage.
Yeah. No. That was like pre-season.
The Buffaloes have opted for a scrum just outside their own 22.
If you ran, trying to leave, running around circles. That's a good one. Yeah. Good turning.
Nice little show and go from Dylan Singer. The 10, he's had a pretty strong game along with Reinhardt Shoot. And penalty again for the Buffaloes. Hands to the right. They get their fourth of the half.
Playing it on
Just kicked the touch. Vincent Martin.
I got it. Yeah.
Especially stomping him in.
This is going good. Such a thing. Clearly good. Right in you.
Right after 10 minutes inside the Waikato prison transfer. Just big soft side. Over the top. And it was straight. The structure they teammate.
Side is president over there, so this is true. Yeah, they don't know.
So free kick here.
Must have been there sitting there.
The Waikato prison side.
Maybe giving it
We've actually enjoyed that role this year. Yes, the line out wasn't challenged, but for how great it was, it's a free kick. Ronavata goes up towards the 10-metre line. Gibson running first receiver. As the Buffaloes are appealing for a turnover, they don't. Under penalty advantage. Now they swing left. Kind of a wonky old pass out to the left wing. Before he was looking at it, now it's straight down here for TK Moeki. Backdoor pass. It's actually picked up by the number 5, Jason Tias. Now they come right. Right again, a little bit of a show and go. Must run over himself, basically. Great offload away. Gareth's busy man already. Big show and go from the 15. Everybody's down start. He's lost it for the first time today. Check infield has gone nowhere. Picked up by TK Mbeki. Yes, they knocked on, so the try won't count. And that was President's Rugby, if you've never seen it before. That sums up what President's Rugby. Oh no, you should watch Golden Oldies Rugby and see how bad that is at times.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yellow six.
I've played, I've refereed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done a few Golden Oldies games.
You should have won down Frankton and Yellow Belly.
That's usually who
Yeah.
That's who I used to align myself with, was the Yellow Bellies. Fairfield Yellow Bellies. Yeah.
It's just seemed to give you a specking sizzle. What happens says that? Just say go. Even if you just have Jefferis, he's kind of
So it's over here, 10 metres out from their own line. The Buffaloes, they step to the right. All the show back inside traffic. Gets brought down a couple of metres short of the 22. His ball's out. No, it wasn't. Penalty advantage coming. Sends off one. Shoots. And they've run into traffic. They'll come back to their penalty. Big thanks to Shane, who's been put in charge of this game. Over the 22, the efficiency. It's outside the 22 here for the Buffaloes. Exactly rugby. Now they're and Houston will come back for a knock on. Taking scrum here for the Waikato President side as we enter the last 10 minutes.
Highly maybe around nothing. Triple man, red like damn it. She still is. I mean, it's real already. Damn it, right? Oh,
It's been lost, is it? Yes, it has. It's been knocked on. Let's just go. Just start to lose its pattern.
I was just excited talking about decoys.
And the Buffaloes have a scrum just outside their own 22.
I tell you what, you rock up those spikes like it's a you put them in the fryer. 10. Yeah.
They're going to come to the blind. A kick inside their own 22. Pretty good kick, actually. It's going to go all the way back to the President's 22. Inside it, even.
Nice.
Little step back inside. It's got Darren Smith there. It's a pass to nobody. He's lost us in the tackle. Decent kick downfield, though.
The training's over for that. Hold on, yeah. Not a stretch it.
In the Buffaloes have a scrum.
There's lots of elements.
Kelvin from the near top.
Who too?
About 15 inside the President's.
Peter came to go with he's got tools that he does that I used to do. So good. So he's got the guys doing pretty good too. And they're building on what was half of them they're gonna a good squad and probably get good turnout of numbers and they're doing and like they're building on what the strength is.
The Dobbin here.
What's the score here? For Beverly to use the full name?
27-12. The President's leading.
Stepped out.
High ball. It picked up on another 16. There's been lost hold by the Buffaloes. Play that scrum. Yeah, just as a 19 games momentum, it's ugly rugby.
Maddie got a good try before. Just picked it up. The camera's back to a right line. It just
Had no right, like it was like that try the All Blacks scored against France.
all of a sudden,
Yeah. I enjoyed that try because even you can even see the cameraman panning open and they've switched blind.
Yeah,
The great tries of the season. It's in the midfield. Waikato Presidents. Break brought down just short of the 10. And penalty. No release of the ball. A bit of a push and shove. And how's you doing? Buffalo, so they've been inside the half. They'll tap it and go. Shoot with it. He tips it on the line. I think we'll start the back. And it's just got defense coming in. And then at full time, we're not playing the 40s like I thought we were. A very good game to cap off the 2025 Jono Jefferis Memorial Shield. Big thanks to Rob for his work behind camera, mate. Always easier when I don't have to do it. Big thanks to all that have tuned in. There'll be a highlights package posted to Bev's Broadcasting official Facebook page in coming days. There's a link in the description for that. Take care out there, folks. Please look after yourselves as well as your mental health. Big tribute away to John McCain as well, my uncle that passed away on the weekend. Until next time.